This week's YKWD is sponsored by BetterHelp. Start living a happier life today. As a listener, you'll get 10% off your first month by visiting our sponsor at betterhelp.com/dude. Yeah, baby. We're starting the podcast right now. We're back. You know what, dude? Live. Welcome, everybody, to the show. YKWD. I started social media and podcasting. The fact. The YKWD podcast. YKWD's back again. Old school, back in the day, where it all started. Before them all. YKWD. This podcast is so fun and crazy. It has no rules. Shut up. You're ruining this. Where's the bandana, man? Sorry. It's a comedy podcast. This isn't NPR. That's what this podcast does. Is there any better show? This is the original. Yes, we're back live in the studio. It was fucking a cool 72 degrees in here, like Aruba in August when we showed up. But we got the AC going, we got the fan going, and we got the crew in here tonight. Live back. I'm back. I was away. I'm back in New York City. And we got a great show. Gabby's here. Mush is over on the fucking console behind the computer making magic.
Hey.
Hopefully not fucking up the show, mushing us. Or maybe one mush. We like a mush every once in a while, right, Mush?
Speaking of, I can't hear.
Yeah. Like in life?
I can't hear.
Wish you couldn't talk.
I got mushed already.
I got pushed.
Turn the volume on, you fucking...
It's on.
My dad is in the business.
Shut up.
Is it? Turn the
It's
other-
on.
My dad's in the volume business.
Yeah, my dad's in the headphone business.
Can you hear?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Take them off. It might be the box. I'm sorry. Yeah, it might be your box. You burnt your box. Anyways, and, Gabby's here.
Hi.
We got fucking, I don't know. What's your name again? Ben, Weird Ben. And then we got, what's your name again? Nicole, Normal Nicole, and Weird Ben. And Ben's shin is the whitest thing I've seen in my life. I don't even know if I can cook it. Holy shit,
Milky.
it's white. All right, Gabby, introduce everybody, would you?
Okay, we have Jared Freid.
Great to be here. Thank you.
J
for having me.
Train.
I
Pleasure.
missed you, buddy.
I know. I miss you too. Where were you?
I was in Key West.
I saw that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. I'm very disappointed.
Really?
Oh,
Well, I'm happy. I'm very happy about one thing that I didn't know I'd be happy about, and I'm very disappointed about something that I thought I would be really happy about. So,
Cliffhanger.
yeah, cliffhanger. I like cliff. You love cliffhanger.
I love a cliff.
Go ahead. Who else
we have
we got?
Mike Feeney
Hi.
Yeah,
with a
What
mustache.
the fuck kind of reaction is that? What kind of
I don't
yes
know.
send to your guest? I said hi.
just didn't like it. No, you went hi, like we're in 1950s.
Yeah, I was putting some pep into it,
Like,
you
Look
know?
at his face.
Fucking Dick Van Dyke. I don't like it. Hi, how you doing? Hey. And who else? Do we?
And we have Natalie Cuomo.
Natalie
Hi.
Cuomo. What's up? You've never been on the show.
First time.
First time, and are you cold? We were.
Oh, no. No.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
If
just.
anyone says they're cold right now,
No, I'm
they
not
need
cold.
to be ejected from this room.
You just have low self-esteem stance. I've been hurt.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I just wish I was invisible.
Yeah, no, you're not. You
No.
should. You seem like a very nice girl. So yeah, I did go to Key West. Have you been?
Yes.
Of course you have. You're rich. Have you been?
Not. I'm not, and that has nothing to do with going to Key West.
Your family's loaded.
No, they're not. What narrative? What makes you think that? Because I have nice teeth?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Nice teeth is nice teeth is an indication of,
Yeah.
of money. And
Yeah, that's how they.
There was hard time. Money had to be split to either go to the orthodontist or go towards Christmas, and they chose teeth so that people could give the illusion of rich.
Well, plus your hair
Well, that can't be taught.
That's rich hair.
Yeah,
and your mustache is infuriating. I hate it. I really
I think
do.
you like it.
I don't.
I don't know if you didn't address it till the podcast.
I'm gonna
That's
write
how I
that.
know you like
I'm
it.
gonna write it in a letter and mail it to you so you know that I'm
Please,
really.
if you write me a formal handwritten
I
letter.
fucking, I'm gonna get wax and stamp it. I'm gonna
The
fucking.
Cadillac?
You're gonna open this. Go. I hate your fucking mustache
You're going to stamp it like a Renaissance letter?
with 8 A's.
You hate that it looks good, or you don't like that it changed what it does to me, that it's changed me.
I don't
I'm
like
calling
it.
people
I don't.
Buttercup
I
now.
don't like it.
Whoa.
Have you always had a mustache?
Never in my life. Did I not meet
Looks
you
like the
before?
dad-
I feel like I've met you only with mustache.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, I've never had any facial hair.
You look
up
like the
until-
dad from a Pixar movie.
Oh, that's pretty good.
We actually have like a whole computer system.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can bring that up on the screen.
It's the dead dad. From
we're not doing this in
every
my kitchen
Pittsburgh.
anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, I went to Key West. You've never been.
never been.
You've never, Gabby, you've been.
Rich.
Whoa. Because of my mustache?
Yeah.
In Florida? Key West?
Okay,
Is that
the
where
other
that is?
one.
huh? Yes.
Des Moines.
I've been to the Des Moines one. I've been to Poughkeepsie.
Are we done with this wacky hijinks podcast talk?
Do you want us to shut up?
I want you to just
What do
answer
you
the
want?
question.
Yes.
You've been, of
Yes,
course
yes.
you have. On a yacht, right?
No.
On what?
In a hotel.
What hotel?
I don't remember.
The nicest one.
I was a child.
Yes, okay. Anyways,
You're a tech.
there he is right there. See that? We have it. It comes,
Yeah, there we go.
7
I just didn't
minutes
have the
later.
name.
but we got
Wish
it.
I didn't know it was
5
like
o'clock.
Bob
Got it.
Pixar.
Bob Pixar. Well, here's the deal, dude.
Sure.
It is the comedy club, fucking unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was going to be all drunk, just obnoxious fucking
Well,
assholes.
Key West is like basically
It's
Bourbon
red-
Street.
It's
in
redneck
Florida.
Miami.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Okay.
It's Miami for rednecks.
There you go.
Yeah, you wear dumb hats, stupid shirts, you flip flops, get fucking trashed.
What's the name of the street?
If you want to, you can suck a dick, and nobody cares.
Okay.
Did you?
No, here.
Well,
Okay, stop. Here's why I'm mad at fucking Key West. Not that gay.
Not that.
Not as gay as
Really?
you've been
No,
led to
it-
believe.
I thought it was going to be
No.
gay.
Nah, you got to remember it's Florida, so there's not a lot of.
No,
Yeah,
South
but
Beach.
Key West is supposed to be gay.
What were you expecting?
It was. I
Don't
think.
get swept away by a fucking parade and wind up coming back with stuff
Why-
painted on my stomach. I don't know.
Why do you think he went
Whoa.
to Pride?
Yeah. Why do you think I went there? Why do you think
Yeah.
I took my
Yeah.
wife and kid?
They're all in away
Break the-
games right now.
I was going to break the news to her.
I don't think that's a. I thought it has kind of reformed into older man in a flowered shirt who's kind of left his life.
Jimmy Buffett face.
Yeah.
Here's what it is. There are gay people, but they got older. When they were, this is what I found out. It used to be way gayer.
That makes
But
sense.
all those people kind of got older, and then it got gentrified
Yes.
with all those people, the rednecks that don't want to go to Miami or fucking, they want to go down here and be weird. Okay, sexually,
Well-
people just want to fuck. You can do whatever you want. It's like Trump people and far left people. They have the same T-shirts.
Interesting.
So you can get a fucking Trump shirt and then you get a fuck Trump shirt over here.
Hmm.
They have shirts that say, you know, I'm straight, but I'm not narrow. I'm
That's
not,
good.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. So you have a bunch of guys down there that probably wouldn't like gay guys in the neighborhood are down there fucking who gives a shit. We're in Key West. Fuck my wife.
Let the freak flag fly.
Yeah, and they have like
Okay.
a fantasy fest where
Really?
the whole island goes nuts and you can be naked on certain sections of the island, on certain streets. You can just be naked.
A lot of leathery skin down there.
Never-
too. Nobody likes a hat or suntan lotion.
It's never the people you want to be naked that are naked.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. You're young, I'm older, so I like a saggy tit.
You do?
I love it. And I saw the best pair. Whew, God damn it.
Saggy in what way?
I like a dug.
What?
What?
Pardon?
When you take them out of the brow, they go dug. You know what I mean?
They bounce, come back up, and bounce again. Like
those
those aren't
No,
sag.
those look great.
are fake. But yeah, but no, the guy who runs it, Tom Dustin, great guy.
Boston dude.
Boston comic.
Yeah.
Fucking full blown alky. I mean,
That's
Still?
his reputation.
that's his rep.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I used to do shows with him every once in a while, and he was just fucking trashed. He would sell a wallet
Yeah,
that
that's-
lit up on fire. It was a magic wallet. And he would open it and it would light up and he would sell them after the show. And he'd sell fucking hundreds of them a weekend.
That's
And I go, why? And he goes, I go, why not a shirt or your CD? He goes, this makes the most money per wallet. I found out what I could pay for these and how much I could sell them for, and this makes the most money, so that's what I sell.
it's one of those comedy things where you hear about it, because I heard about that where a lot there's certain people out in this world
Yeah.
that are like, I sell the wallets. It makes a ton of money. And you're like, this isn't a long game idea.
I respect it though.
I
Here's
respect.
why.
Listen, you get cash on hand. I get it, but like the idea, the idea that this house was built on the fire wallets.
Yeah, that's my speed, dude.
Which one?
I love a.
You like the American flag.
I like a freckle chest. I love cancer chest.
Is that like 3 generations of a family?
I don't know. That's 3.
This is a Christmas card.
How old is the one in the middle? I just can't tell.
Can't be over 20.
No, she's older. She's older.
33.
Yeah,
I
you
say.
can tell. She got hard nipples. She had a kid, dude. She had a kid. Those nipples have fed something. You know what I mean? And that chick's belly button's all fucking twisted from having a couple kids. Yeah, I would be so happy with any one of those. I would like the American flag one the most. The one that looks.
She looks like the politician.
Yeah, she does.
You feel like there's something attractive about them being busted?
I don't know. I just like that.
You like the damaged.
No, it's damage.
You like a bruised banana.
You like a woman in readers.
It's damage to you. Look, I don't like perfect. Everybody knows I like goofy face, hot body. You know what I mean? I like a dead tooth, a fucking weird eye. I like bangs. You know what I mean? Just what I've always liked. I've just always been into that. And down there's a lot of that. Tom Dustin, I was in the green room of this club, Comedy Key West, I think it's called. And I was very like, fuck, I hope this is going to be good. And it sold out.
Yeah.
I called him. This is the best thing you ever want to hear as a comic. Hey, dude, you want me to promote this week? No, we're good.
Awesome.
I'm like, what? He goes, yeah, we're probably going to sell. We already sold 30 for this, 40, 50 for that. We're going to sell out. It's all
Pressure's off.
Dude, fucking, I don't give a shit, right? And then flew in, went into the green room. They had water. They were so nice. They had a bunch of comics on the show, only doing 5 minutes, which I'm fine with. It wasn't like he's going to do 10, he's going to do 15. 5 minutes each. They were all friendly. And then this woman was back there, and she was a fucking angel. And I'm like, hey, how you doing? I was like, oh my God, look, I love my wife. I'm not gonna fucking cheat on my wife unless it's fucking whatever, maybe,
Oh my
God. She goes, yeah, I'm Tom's girlfriend. I was like, what? I mean, I was like, what? Tom, this is why I love life. Because if you just fucking go with it, right? You'll find your spot. It may not be fame. It may not be fucking, TV show. But if you just go with your life, you'll find it. And this motherfucker, who I love, Tom, found his life.
Found his spot.
Down there, he had DUIs. He went down there. You don't need a fucking car. You just ride a bike.
There he does.
He got a tin can, a soup cup, put it on his bike for his drinks. So he can ride
He still drinks.
Good.
Still fucking
I like that he
hammered.
turned into it. He was like, no, sobriety, fuck that. I'm going into the
I
storm.
respect that. There's not enough people doing that these days.
Absolutely.
This is who I am.
He went down there and was like, dude, I can be down here. If I don't have to drive, I'll ride my bike. And then he met this girl who is a fucking knockout. I mean, beautiful.
What does she do?
She works with him at the club. Everybody in Key West has 5-6 jobs. Because the rent in Key West is comparable to
crazy.
New York City.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's very. I know somebody who lives down there as a bartender, and it's fucked because that hurricane destroyed half their business before COVID.
Yeah. So rent for a 2-bedroom was like $3,500.
No.
I swear to God.
Why?
I'm telling you, that's a fact. So everybody, but nobody cares because they'll do like wait tables, bar back, open a comedy club, rent a scooter business, blah blah blah, and then they get fucked up at night and they fuck each other.
Is it
Good for
that
them.
nice that you do that? Why would anyone choose to live there if it's not expensive?
Because they get to drink, party, and just be
They're
free.
choosing a certain life.
Yeah.
They're
choosing
choosing
that-
a swashbuckler, new age pirate life. I would think. That's
That's it.
Yep.
yeah.
A modern day pirate.
Yeah, you're choosing this
An entrepreneur pirate
Yeah.
Yeah, with a bicycle.
Side
with a
hustle
small
pirate.
business loan. Yeah.
Yeah.
A PPE pirate.
Yeah.
But here's the problem. with
Beautiful.
it. It's 9 million degrees down there.
Hey.
I showed up with a family, an 8-year-old and a wife, in sweatpants and a black T-shirt. It was 9 million degrees. Hotel wasn't ready. And I took a walk to get lunch because that's what you got. What are we eating? What are we eating? That's all you fucking when you have
Yeah,
a family.
sure.
And
And you got to be in charge of that decision.
I sweat. I almost passed out. Sweating. I sweated through. I was just, my whole
But
shirt was
I did
wet.
see a video on Instagram. It was you and Calta sitting on the street in great chairs, a great position to watch the world go by.
Yeah.
And I was like, it must not be that packed. was my first. Like,
it's
for you to have those seats though. How'd you have those?
It was packed.
It was a front row seat for. Is it Duval Street? What is it called?
Yeah, Duval Street
That's
is
the
the
street.
main drag. But here, it's like a mile.
What was Calta
Yeah.
doing down there?
He came down to hang out.
Just to party?
Number one best friend.
He's the best.
Yeah.
His new kitchen, his new outdoor setup looks unbelievable.
He has a Sprinter or Spritzer, whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it is. A Mercedes
Sprinter.
thing, right? Yeah, go ahead, buddy. He's got a Mercedes thing, right? And he loaded the fan. He has a driver that drives him down there and drove his golf cart down behind him. That's how much money he's got.
Damn.
So he drove down and they fucking parked the thing and got in the hotel and we hung out all weekend with the family.
I love that. I also love that Jared hates any talk about Calta. He just walked right out of the room.
Well, he
Walked right
loves
out of the
Cal.
studio.
No, he
he's,
he had a phone call.
he's like this. I'm fucking out.
Yeah, it was amazing, but not gay. I thought it was going to be. There was one gay bar that was open late, and you drove by it, and it wasn't.
Did you go in?
I like that you went to the like southernmost point of the United States and couldn't believe it was hot.
Florida, literally.
Okay, it wasn't hot. It was fucking hell hot. It wasn't.
Wearing sweatpants.
Even the people. Look at the first day I was for
Airplane
an hour.
outfit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Fuck.
You bring shorts in the carry.
Where-
You put a linen shirt in your little carry-on.
Linen
I don't-
shirt,
there's no
shorts.
shirt big enough for me. Okay.
Yes, there is.
I look like Marlon Brando in fucking.
Towards the in the
Yeah.
score.
For sure.
No, in that fucking Doctor.
Apocalypse Now.
I'm gonna say it. And you fucking,
You're gonna say Doctor Strange.
no, it's not.
You said doctor.
Island of Dr. Moreau. That's what I was gonna say.
I don't
Until
know.
you fucking stepped on my tongue.
Are you wearing a Rolex?
Yes.
Did you finally get a Rolex?
I did, yeah.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Nope, give it to me.
No.
Let me see it.
Go ahead. What the fuck, man? I just announced everybody. I'm gonna get rolled out front.
You talk about getting a Rolex,
Rolex.
every day.
Yeah, here you go. Check it out.
You held it up to me like a little rich woman.
Can we finish the fucking
Yeah, you could go.
conversation? You have rich.
You can go. I like that. She's like, you can go.
She's not a gold digger. Yeah, exactly. I look like that. If I showed up, that's what I would look like, and that'd be Max. Just me and Max on the beach. Just
Oh, what's that little dude doing? Why is he red?
because he's a fucking. He's no. What? See
What do you
it
mean? Let me
after.
just see it. I
It's
wanna see
really
if
nice.
if
Look at
it's
it.
heavy. Like, what's the?
That's terrible. Everyone's just passing around your new Rolex.
Yeah. What is
It's
this?
awful.
Fucking the
With the blue
Godfather
face?
2?
You want us so badly to look at the Rolex.
I do not.
That's why
I
you
do
buy a
not.
Rolex, is to show it off.
It's a Rolex, all right.
Let me.
It's
can I have
beautiful.
it? But thank you.
Is Rolex spelled with an A like that? You know, if you could just
Yeah, I'm
It's a
not-
backwards
listen,
R,
Here.
like in Russia.
don't do that.
You get the
You didn't
bo-
give it time.
You give the bomb bandana. Is a Rolex spelled with an A? What are we doing? Fucking.
Was it?
I
AM?
laughed.
You, of course you did, because you're not funny.
You hate me today.
I
He
love
hates
you.
everybody.
I love
He's
you to death.
lashing
I
out
love
'cause
you
he's
to death.
hot.
I love you.
He's very
I love
hot.
you.
I love you. All right, listen.
I think this is undeserved. But
Yeah, he wiped his
here.
mouth
Of
on
course
that
you
like
do,
right
because
before
you're an
the podcast.
asshole and you don't know. I'll let the chat vote. Was that joke undeserved? Mike, let us know. Okay.
Natalie?
Bomb down, Dan. That's what you would look like, Gabby, if you were out in the sun.
That's me after I get out of a tan
That was
bed.
actually your vagina. That's what your vagina looked like. After you, Gabby burnt her pussy.
I went into a tanning bed with no underwear on and I burnt my pussy.
Yeah. Oh, that makes me so happy. Just a swollen vag.
15 years old. No one was saying it.
You had to sit on the back
That's
of your
terrible.
ass for a week.
Yeah.
Did you tell your parents?
Yeah, of course.
What'd they say?
They said,
You're an idiot.
you're a fucking stupid idiot.
Yeah, you're. a
They
dummy.
weren't concerned.
No, they don't
Why
worry.
would they be concerned?
They'd be like, "My poor child has a burnt pussy."
No, you're an
No.
idiot. That's how kids. You understand how you learn not to be an idiot by you doing something stupid and your parents going, "You fucking idiot," and that's how you learn.
My
Okay,
parents are
true.
sociopaths on top of that.
Oh yeah, her
no.
fucking dad is nuts. I love him.
Yeah.
And your mom is your mom.
She is crazy.
She's fucking crazy. I
Yeah.
love her even more.
She's sick. They're sick.
So, anyways, the club down there is unbelievable. I did a separate podcast I'm putting up on Patreon. I'm going to give that to you this week, Mike. I forgot to bring it down. No problem. Yeah, Duval. What is it? What did
None
I
of
say?
these. None of these.
Lou fucking roasted me.
I want to see Bobby with an ice bucket on his head. Give Gabby
Oh,
that
yeah.
watch. She needs work
on her timing.
Fuck, that's
Yeah,
good.
Damn. Lou's coming in.
They hate me
It's
on the
The
chat.
kids are
They love
annoying.
you. It's a meh joke. Exactly. Meh.
But not bomb.
Melissa said Gabby stinks. Fuck you, Melissa.
It was a decent joke.
Decent
Go
joke.
back. Ban him from the chat.
The decent joke?
No, I'm kidding,
No.
Mike. Please don't take me serious. It's deserved. Natalie. Thank you, Natalie. Deserved.
No, she said deserved, as in it was a deserving
You
joke.
deserve the fucking bandana.
No,
Stop,
no,
Mush, I'm gonna throw up.
Sorry.
You're the queen. You talking to me?
True Melissa.
There we go.
Everyone's
Anyway.
really on Team Melissa about hating Gabby, huh?
Yeah, they hate me.
No, they don't. Nobody hates you.
It literally says Gabby stinks. And then Lou and her are going back and forth how
Multiple
they
people.
agree.
Lou said
Michael
to
said
make.
some of us like you, Gabby.
Michael
See
is
that?
my boy.
Hey, can you go up? What does it say up there? Mush, show Bobby the comment.
Yeah, the Melissa comment.
Yeah, show me the comment. What comment? Wanted to see my ear. I don't fucking know. This is a nightmare. All I wanted to know, chat people, did Mike deserve the bump bandana?
Mega Bob. No, he didn't. So this goes right back to you.
No, it's going to go back to you. I love you, Gabby. Listen.
Don't hate Gabby. Oh,
All right, take
I
that
have
off.
some love.
Look at this.
Yeah, someone said Gabby is meh.
whole
I'd
cast is
rather
about
you
Gabby.
hate me or love me,
it's
but
the
I'm
Gabby
meh.
cast.
So I hate all young comedians.
Why?
Because all you have to do is put a chat room in front of you, fucking buckets, and you would have done that for 2 hours.
You just call us buckets?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. It like hurt, and I was like, it's original.
Yeah, thank you. I just made it up. for
It's
you.
good.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tweet about it.
I fucking tweet later.
I'm gonna tweet about buckets.
It sounds like something Charlie Chaplin would have said.
See, now that is a good old bomb. Wow, that was a heavy bandana. That thing
Bomb
really
bandana.
flies.
There you fucking
So
go.
does bomb bandana.
But whatever, dude. I fucking say it all wrong all the time. That's the whole thing about it. I say wrong things.
Does anyone else feel the fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all feel it.
The fan is in the worst possible position for me I could possibly imagine.
Are you cold?
No, it just like it's
just blowing
it's just
your-
on my
blowing your
hair,
hair.
like
Why don't you
crazy.
sit in
Should I
this
move
spot,
it?
and then when Jared comes, he could sit back there where he would love to be near the fan,
That's a pretty good idea.
and then it's not ruining your hair.
Are you worried about your hair?
No, it's annoying having this thing blow on one spot of your
I don't
head.
have hair, so I don't understand what you're talking about. Just let me know. It's bugging you that it's fucking with your hair?
No, it's a sensation.
You don't like sensations?
I don't like
I love sensations. Why don't you like sensations?
I like sensation. This particular sensation is uncomfortable and strange.
What, is it bringing up like, molestation? What happened to you that a fan is making you literally a cool breeze, which 99% of the world would be like, oh, that's a cool breeze.
Especially in this humid room.
Yeah, and it's somehow bringing up some weird thing where you're holding yourself for the whole show.
I don't like it. I hate it.
Why do you?
It's making me so uncomfortable.
I mean, the word you're making me scared because I feel like you came here to cancel my podcast because I don't know you. You're using
hates
fucking
sensations.
strong words that I don't like. Can you stop using? Yeah, she's using rape words. Like I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's hurting.
Well, Bobby's in his position of power, not turning
Yeah.
off the fan.
Yeah.
So really,
it's my fault.
the sensation
So,
is kind of on you.
If you want to move, if you want to switch with Gabby,
we could switch. Let's switch.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
yes.
There we go. So here's another fun. I'll keep the podcast moving since we're live. My mom tried to come to Bobby's show.
Oh, yeah,
mom
that
happened
is
to be-
nice.
Yeah. All right. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
Wow, I'm like a different person.
You're not. You're the same annoying girl that was over there.
Oh, I feel some sensations over here.
Do you want to move?
I
too?
like it.
I know
It's
you-
terrible. It's truly terrible.
It's not terrible. She's fine.
I'm
Just give her 10
Uh-huh.
minutes.
You're weird that your hair blows. Is that a wig? Are you worried about it flying off? What the fuck, man? I've never heard anybody. This fan is fucking. All right. Well, you're happy?
I couldn't.
Are you
I
happy?
couldn't be
Yep.
happier.
Okay, great. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Let's talk about your mom.
Yeah, so my mom happened to be in Key West for the first time in like 10 years and was there this past weekend. I see Bobby's there. I call up my mom. I said, you should go see Bobby. And she's in town. And she goes, well, we were going to go to a drag show. But if you think Bobby's show is great, I'll go see it. So I called Bobby. I go, Bobby, my mom's in town. He goes, ugh, don't tell her not to come immediately. And so I was like, all right. I was like, go anyway, if you want. And then what is that?
Your mic's a little hot.
Oh.
They didn't.
He's trying to turn your mic up.
Your mic is hot. My mic is low. I'm just figuring it out now. So.
And so,
COVID.
It's a little hot.
Yeah, COVID. And so I told her to get tickets.
Yeah.
And she was like, "We're gonna go scope it out." So she went there. She went to the bar. It was whatever the 8:30 show. She was there at 8:00.
Right.
She said there was only 2 people at the bar.
Yeah.
Not looking good. And I was like, "It's gonna fill in." Yesterday sold out. And she's like, "All right, we'll go in. We'll have a drink, and then we'll buy tickets." So they went in. They had a drink, and then they went over to buy tickets once people started filing in.
Yeah.
And they were like, "No, it's sold out. It's been sold out." And so. Then they just had to leave and they went to a drag show instead.
Yeah.
That was it. They were like, maybe if you come back in 45 minutes, you might be able to stand. And it was just like, what are we going to do?
Look, I would have got your mom tickets and I would have took care of your mom. Absolutely. I didn't understand. Can I finish this fucking sentence? Worst audience member fucking ever.
Audience.
Oh, what a fucking, you wonder why I don't like your face. I love your face. You know that.
Love you.
Fucking
I don't
pretty.
know what's happening.
Listen, dude, I would have done it, but I didn't know these people. I don't understand these people. So like, I don't know if they're twats with the tickets or whatever.
Sure.
If it was a club I know, hey Bobby, fine. But it's like, I had to get Mike in on one of the shows and they were sold out. We had to squeeze him. And I was like, oh, can we do it again? And I was just like, I don't like dealing with that. If she came down, I would have probably fucking wiped it out for her if she did. But I don't like dealing with other people's shit when I'm somewhere, especially with my wife and kid. My anxiety levels go through the fucking roof.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then Mook's calling me, and I'm like, okay, ugh. Now I got to deal with his family now. I'm dealing with my family.
I didn't call you and be like, they're waiting outside. Can you get them in? I didn't do any of that. I did once there was like sold out. I was like, oh, go do something else. Like I wasn't like, Bobby, please make this happen.
That's the unfunny version. We could have went with the funny version
of me being desperate, begging to get you in, and then not knowing how the right protocols to leave a headliner alone.
My mom is your biggest fan. She chose you over drag.
Yeah. Key West drag too, by the way, which is like
Probably
primo
very good.
drag.
Yeah.
It's not.
What do you mean?
I saw it. It looked like my uncle. Okay, it's hot. The makeup runs. It's not. That's what I'm telling you. I was disappointed
That's sad.
with the drag.
You saw it. You went to a show.
I went by the front of the door.
Oh, well, then did you see a drag queen
That's
up
like-
close?
I mean, every time I look in a mirror, I see a
An old queen.
I just see a queen looking back, going, "Come on, I can do it." You can sacrifice your sacro.
Whoa.
Anyways, what?
What was that?
It was a song from a musical. Yeah, dude. It was. I feel bad that your mother, but is your mother hot?
I think she's a good looking.
Is she married?
She's re-engaged. She's not getting remarried. She's got the ring. She doesn't need anything else.
All right, cool.
I get that.
Nice. Yeah.
She said, "Where's he gonna go?"
Oh, yeah.
That's true. Is that your mom?
No. Yeah. That's the drag queens in Key West.
Yeah, dude.
That's rough.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's hot down there. What are you going to do? And a lot of salty food. You know what I mean? That's the one thing down there. Everybody talked about the food.
Good seafood.
It's the same fucking food. Wherever you go, you know, it's the same. The catch of the
shrimp.
day is the same thing.
Key
The
lime
shrimp, peelini shrimp. There's a couple restaurants we went to that were actually great, but it was an hour wait to get in, which is a little annoying. You know, whatever. But you got to do it when you bring the kids. You know, it's like, what are we doing for breakfast? Where are we going for lunch? Where are we going for dinner?
Yeah.
A lot of those places probably don't take reservations because they're like they can just fucking wait.
No, there were people down there are rude too.
Really?
Oh yeah, because they have 9 jobs, and they're there to fucking get shit faced and go into a pool later and fuck each other in a hotel room, you know, or in an apartment.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, let's go. They don't give.
Did you go to Sloppy Joe's?
No, I would never
That
go to
place
this.
is such a fucking tourist trap.
Yeah, I didn't go to any of that shit. I don't really do touristy shit. I've never been to the Statue of Liberty. I've lived here for 25 years. I've never been to the Empire State Building.
Really?
I never done those things either.
Yeah,
Statue of Liberty I never went to. 'Cause they like closed it. You used to be able to go to the top. Then you could only go to like the feet.
yeah. Back when fucking X-Men, the
did
original
close
movie
a
was
while
on,
ago.
you go to the fucking top. What
Yeah.
are you talking about? Go to the top.
I haven't gone to the top.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it was shitty. It was nice. I liked the club was a fucking amazing.
You'll go back?
Absolutely. I go back to this in 2 seconds, and I'll bring my family too, because I found my rhythm. First thing I got to do is rent a golf cart. You can't walk. You gotta. My wife, we can walk. It's only 5 minutes for you.
Right.
For me, I'm gonna look like I just jumped into a pool when I get there, and then it's gonna take me fucking 30 minutes to cool my engines down, and then we gotta walk back, and then I go to the show and my tits are wet.
Yeah.
And I'm on stage. You look like I'm milking.
How many people did it sit? It seemed like it's a small spot.
I don't know. I don't know if they can seat more. It was packed out though.
Yeah.
Like they put more people than I think they were supposed to, because it was wall to wall.
Sure.
When I got on stage, it was fucking wall to wall, and the club, everybody, great crowds, fucking amazing.
No drunks.
Nobody was drunk, and I think it's because the people that want to get drunk go and get drunk. The people that want to do something else that night, and then go get drunk, come to the comedy show. And there's no comedy on the island except for these group of comics and these couple other people that are doing it, and they really got it down. It's what a vacation trip that is. If you want to go as a comic, make a little money, and have like 3 days of fucking fun.
I want to drink
out
with Tom.
What's that?
I want to drink with Tom.
Me too.
Tom's a great guy. He's one of those alcoholics. It's like, yeah, you just kind of, yeah, dude, you like to drink. Fuck it. Sweetest guy I've ever met. Fucking great guy. Funny as shit. And I really like his girlfriend so much. I told him, I was like, dude, I'll fucking watch.
Whoa.
I'll watch from a closet. I will. I'll just sit there quietly in your little closet and I'll watch. She's so fucking pretty.
What did he say?
He was
Said,
like,
please stop talking about my girlfriend.
Yeah, she's right here.
He goes, yeah, dude, I did it. She's hot. And she was like, thank you. She's very sweet.
Why does he talk like that?
No, it was her.
Oh.
I was doing 2 characters.
At once?
Yeah, well, I did Tom and then I did her. All right, I am so glad to have this week's sponsor, BetterHelp. Listen, being happy, achieving goals, and having a great life is very important to me. And you know what? I couldn't do it without help. BetterHelp, they'll assess your needs and match you with a licensed professional therapist. Okay, it's not self-help. It's a professional counselor. They send you messages to you can send messages to your counselor anytime you want. I mean, you can connect in a safe, private, online environment. It's so convenient. You can start communicating in under 24 hours. I'm telling you right now, if you have problems with depression, anxiety, stress, trauma, anger, like I have anger, you can go to BetterHelp and they will find somebody for you. It's more affordable than traditional offline counseling, and financial aid is available. So I'm talking about, look, this is convenient, it's professional, it's affordable. So if you're struggling right now, please do me a favor. Go here. I want you to start living a happier life today. As a listener, you'll get 10% off your first month by visiting our sponsor at BetterHelp.com/dude. Join over 1 million people who have taken charge of their own mental health. Again, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/dude.
Did you have some key lime pie when you were down there?
Let me tell you something about key lime.
Whoa.
You can take key lime pie and fucking toss it in the ocean. It's like a lime with sand. So there's I'd rather lick a flip-flop. It's disgusting. Key lime, I took one bite out of it. I was like, boo, get away from me.
Really? It's a delicacy down there.
It's stupid. It's a tourist trap. I did.
I'll get you my uncle's key lime pie.
Your uncle has his own key lime pie?
Your uncle's key lime pie is not better than the key lime pie in Key West.
He lives in Key Largo, so he is a key.
Oh, fuck.
So
I didn't know there's another key.
So
he's a captain.
Yeah,
he's
dude.
a captain.
He's a captain.
Is anybody...
He's a boat captain.
Of a ship?
Of a boat, yeah.
Oh.
Can you... I'm going to fucking call Jared right now. I hate Jared Freid.
Why? Yeah, he's not coming
where
back.
is he? Is he okay?
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
We got to get the energy up.
I hope...
Hi, Rich Jared.
Wow.
He just iced you.
Damn.
He's toast. Didn't you say he...
I hope you fell down the stairs and snapped your neck, and after the podcast, we all have to step over your corpse to get to the cellar. That's what I hope. Fuck you, Jared.
Are we not good enough for you?
No, you're great. And I hope nothing bad happened.
No, he had to do a spot, you said.
He had to do a spot, but not until, maybe he had to go do a spot. Oh,
That's why he raised his phone and said,
let me take it back.
can I do a spot? Yeah, that's why I waited till after you said the
Hey,
voicemail to tell you that.
Hey, Jared, I apologize. Hang on, let me get-
We can't wait to hear it.
Hello?
Hi, Rich.
Okay. I apologize, Jared. Hey, Jared, I apologize for that message. That was rather mean. I hope you're okay. Bye. Oh, there you go. What are you going to do? Yeah, so Key West was great and bad. The things that I thought were going to be great really weren't that fucking great. And the things that I didn't think were going to be that great were fucking awesome. But you have to get a golf cart. You have to get a stupid hat. Like
But you got those in spades.
Oh, I got a
What do you
bunch
mean a
of-
stupte hat?
You got to get I'm getting a custom hat.
Like
too.
a big floppy.
Bucket hat?
Yeah.
You gotta get- No, like
with
a-
a tie, with a ribbon.
No, I don't want a ribbon.
You're getting a ribbon.
You're getting a
I don't want
ribbon.
A hat with a ribbon.
That head is meant for a ribbon.
Stop just saying things. You just say shit.
It's a podcast.
I know, but it's got to be a funny one.
Just talking to the mic.
You can't just say things. You have to say.
Your head with a ribbon is funny.
It's not funny.
Someone Photoshop Bobby's head with a ribbon on it.
That
Please.
key lime pie. Look at the sandy edge.
There's not enough. That's
Graham cracker.
It's garbage. It's garbage, and it's not graham cracker. It's not like a graham cracker crust.
No, it's
sandy.
disgusting.
I
Yeah,
hate
it's
that.
sandy.
It's literally making me hungry just looking at
It's
that photo.
disgusting.
I want it.
I'm starving.
It's terrible.
It's all about the key limes.
It's
'Cause you have to have the right. Key limes are actually very tiny versus normal size.
Who the
limes.
fuck eats limes?
What do you mean?
You don't just eat a
A lot
lime.
of people. What do you mean?
Name people who eat limes.
Every Spanish person in a restaurant I've ever worked with eats limes and lemons.
Yeah, and they're from another country. What American eat?
Oh, okay. That's a different question. I guess the Spanish American ones.
Yeah, you fucking hipster.
I don't. I'm just saying. I wouldn't eat that lime on top of that. If you put that lime on my with a slice of the pie and the lime on top of it, I'm going to eat around the lime.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Because you're an American.
Okay. This is
With an Italian
it's taking a hard right turn into...
Oh God, I fucking hate key lime pie. Stinks, and I hate that they push it on you. And it's such.
They do push it.
It's a tour. Such a fuck you, you dumb tourist. Eat
So
this pie.
expensive. It's so expensive.
I'd rather have a
Very
cookie.
valuable.
I'd rather have a cookie any day. Chocolate chip cookie any day of the week.
No.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake stinks too, but I
Oh,
take
you're outta
cheesecake.
here.
I would
New York cheesesteak.
I would
Cheesecake's
take.
my favorite.
I take a ricotta pie,
Ooh.
which is close to cheesecake but way better. Ricotta pie over cheesecake. Cheesecake over fucking key lime horse shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was
so-
ricotta.
All right, so switch over here. He's over there. Regatta. It's not Rogota.
Ricotta.
Ragot.
you're
you dropped the A. Ragot.
No, it's not Regote. It's not. You're Irish. You don't even know.
I'm married to an Italian.
Jared, sit over here. We switched.
There was a
'cause
fan issue with the whole...
the fan was freaking her out and reminding her of fucking something that happened with her uncle. She was a little kid. Oh God, here we go.
There was terrible...
Yeah, well, you're live on the air before you say something crazy.
I wouldn't say anything crazy. I just wanted to wish you good luck with your new podcast and being back in studio, even though I was there first. But I'm glad that what do you have, a bunch of comics up there tonight?
We have Jared Freid, who literally has the attention span of a 13-year-old fucking influencer.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I know, but he goes, he's on his phone.
I had to go.
Yeah.
He
Just
left you
put the
two
phone
very
down.
different voicemails.
I did.
Do we play them? Oh, you already heard them.
Yeah,
So
we
we,
did it.
already We got Mook Feeney. We got Natalie Portman.
Portman?
No,
Cuomo, Governor Cuomo.
Cuomo. And we have Gabby's here and Mush is over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you have an all-star cast there. I mean, first of all, the fact that Jared Freid thinks he's too important to do anything. All right, I would fucking. You know what? If it wasn't for that dumb fucking podcast, he'd be a bringer. I swear to God, he'd be a bringer.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of his though because he's a Jew, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Gabby in the last year has gone from bringer to bringer, and whatever.
bringer, Joe.
I
Who's
don't know
COVID?
Natalie well enough. I've met her a couple times,
Yes.
and who's the other person? Mookie.
No, it's Mike Feeney. You know Mike Feeney.
Oh, Mike Feeney. Now, does he have his mustache where he thinks he's a fucking butler for Wayne
Someone's been on
Manor.
my social media.
Yes, he has his dumb mustache.
I like the new mustache.
Thank you, Rich.
I like it.
Thank you. Bobby doesn't like it.
Rich,
Now Mike Feeney has something for real to put on his bio. Rich Voss likes my mustache.
I'll take the endorsement.
Listen, this call is going nowhere. I'm just depressed and lonely. What's that?
I want to leave and let Jared take over.
Hey.
I'm sorry, Mike. You take over. That's a thought he had in his head when I said that. By the way,
Really?
why Jared? Why not me?
I hadn't gotten there yet, but it was
Yeah,
coming.
we're all depressed. You went to where? Home Depot? Where?
No. I mean, late
nursing
last
home?
night. I didn't get home because I went to Dave Chappelles Comics Ball last night
Yeah.
at
How was your
whatever the
speech?
fuck it was.
Jared
You
said,
ever
"How
been
was your
at a-
speech?"
How'd it go?
I know. Let me tell you something. I felt like I felt like a chaperone there. I'm
Why?
like, what the fuck?
How many people were there?
Everybody's just in the middle of the floor dancing, having a good time. I'm just some fucking old fuck standing there going, why am I here? You know what I mean? Even though I know, you know what I mean?
That's what everyone else was thinking.
Yeah.
What's that?
Jared said that. That's what everybody else was thinking.
Yes.
Were you there?
I didn't go.
Did you get invited?
I got the invite. I had to do my podcast. I got to yell at the Bachelorette. I got work to do.
Did you get invited?
You have to respond to an email in time.
What does that mean?
There's an RSVP email you could send. You just go, I'm going to come +1.
I saw Rich there.
Yeah, you went.
Yeah.
You saw Natalie there.
Who? Are you talking to me?
I gotta
Oh my
go.
God.
I need to go. Goodbye.
Wait. Oh, you were talking out? You were talking to
Yes, I'm talking to you.
I saw Natalie there. She was dressed up like amazing. She looked amazing. You know, I mean, that's what I'm saying. These people that went there, you know, the waitresses from the stand show up and they're dressed like fucking knockout outfits, you know, and whatever. I mean, listen.
Boy, this is
Hang up.
the longer he goes, the creepier it gets. It's like it's like hearing my dad talk about TikTok. You know what I like about the algorithm is the butts that get directly to my screen, and you're like, okay, get out of here.
Yeah, dude, you really, I mean, I'm trying to fuck. I love you, dude, but you fucking just talking. Like,
What do you mean? I said, what the fuck do you... Listen, I don't like doing call-ins anyhow. The only reason I'm calling because I'm fucking bored and I'm going to go home and just end up getting in some kind of fight. So I want to have like a nice, fun conversation before I go in the house and get told what I'm doing wrong.
All right, well, I'm telling you what you're doing wrong now. Is
Going to the comedian's ball.
yeah, going to the comedian's ball.
Yeah, well, that was...
We should do our own ball. Let's do our own ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do our own ball. We'll do it at the Village Underground. We'll play oldies.
The Lipitor ball.
Yeah, we'll have healthy food, healthy choices.
Yeah.
We'll have a massage, a masseuse.
Who's
What?
gonna build the ramp for the comics to come in on?
All right, dude. I'll talk to you later, man.
That's fine. You
Can I
know
have
what?
Mush? Can I have the bandana, please?
Goodbye. Don't be the fucking bandana.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it over the fucking phone right now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ugh, God.
Oh my God.
Man, that ruined my day a little bit, you know?
Jesus
Oof.
Christ.
Little bone chill.
Yeah.
What was this ball?
Chappelle at a ball. I don't even know.
What is a ball?
More of a gala, really? If you think
What is it?
I think it's I don't even know if I could say what it is. I just saw the flyer and it was like RSVP and you would have gone, you know.
I would never have gone. But
Ever in your life?
I would have never. I don't. Here's the problem with me. I don't like those things. I don't.
That's
like
not a
them.
problem with you. You can not like it and be
when
like, hey, I hope everyone
just
had
for
fun.
laughs, right? You know,
Sure.
Everybody goes to the Circle Bar.
Yeah.
You know what I do? I go in the lobby where
Okay.
the little chairs are.
Yeah.
And I order pizza,
Okay.
and then everybody comes to me.
Yeah, that is a problem. What a great
I don't like going.
the
into
industry is like who was that guy eating pizza at the front door?
That. No, they're not. Actually,
you stand out.
they come the fuck over to me, and they're like,
What do
"Hey,
you
where'd
know
get
that we
pizza?"
don't?
They're like, "What do you got, pizza?" Dude, I remember when I did that with Ann Harris. everybody was in that dumb circle bar jerking each other off. We ordered pizzas, man.
Yeah.
And we got a vegetable pizza for the people we don't like.
Okay.
Oh, it was disgusting. It had asparagus on it. And I remember, who was it? Doug Benson came over with a smoking hot chick, drunk out of her mind.
Whoa.
And I'm talking the head of Just for Laughs, everybody came over,
Yeah.
hanging with us. We had a big
You
pizza
zigged
party.
while everyone else zagged.
I did a pizza party fucking thing right in the lobby. We were having a good time. Then that chick came over and she said, "Can I have a piece of pizza?" We were like, "Yeah, right there." She took out a veggie slice, dude. She had a piece of asparagus hanging out of her mouth. And then she was like, "I want another piece." And she went for another piece and she tripped, literally shot her body across the fucking lobby.
Oh, my God.
Smashed her head into a marble fireplace.
Oh my God.
Oh, no. Is she okay?
Everybody was like, "Oh my God." And she sat up. She went, "I'm all right." And this blood dripped down her eye.
No.
God.
I was crazy. And then you saw Doug just fucking, he was gone.
Yeah.
He went to his room. He just left her in the hallway.
Oh my God.
Oh, it was fucking funny. And they had to take her home in a cab. It was fucking hilarious.
Bobby, Chris in the chat wants to know how much food did Voss take from the ball?
See, this feels like it was a foodless event.
Probably was no food.
There's got no
Natalie was
food.
there.
Oh, was there food?
Was there food?
There was food later on.
What kind of food?
But I left before the food.
Why?
Because I
Was
can't.
was
I don't
the
last.
air hitting your hair and you was
The air
many
was hitting my
sensations.
hair strangely. I can't. I'm not like a party person.
Really? You
Yeah.
look like a fucking party girl.
I'm not. I'm the person that does not party.
I don't like it either. I just
Yeah.
don't like loud places.
Yeah.
I don't like disconnection.
Hold
When
on.
I'm with somebody, I like to connect to somebody.
What was the food?
It was.
I mean,
it was,
how can you leave? I gotta know.
You're right.
it was. It was catered by Tao, I think.
So Tao
Oh.
comes in with all the Tao food.
I don't know. I don't know what the exact food. Yeah.
What's
This is
Tao
the
food?
only. I guess Tao would be. I guess
It's like
some
Asian
Asian
fusion.
fusion. Yeah.
Why?
Okay,
Why?
yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question, because you're not you have chub in you.
Sure.
You have the ability.
Mm-hmm.
You have the ability to become a fatty,
Sure.
and you're fighting it.
Yeah.
You're really battling it every day of your life, and you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Because I've known you for a long time now,
course.
and I haven't seen you rise
Sure.
like I thought I would. I would have thought, especially during COVID, I thought, well, you were going to come back. You'd be this little fat Jewish guy.
Of course.
You're like, hey, Bob.
Took
I'm like,
the real
"Who are you?"
turn. Yeah. Who is
Right,
that guy? Yeah.
Right. Like me, right?
Yeah.
You just take a turn, right?
Yeah.
And you haven't. So, but you are a foodie.
I mean, listen, yeah, everything's about food. But during the COVID, I got a trainer and I started talking with like a nutritionist. I was like, I can see just what you're seeing. I was
I
like,
saw it.
I can see this going the wrong way. Cause I like going to the gym, and having like a structure was important. So I ended up getting in touch with this dude and he's been like, we go on FaceTime. It's the best thing.
You go in gym on FaceTime?
Yeah. Every day.
In your gym?
No, outside. I go in a field. Nothing. No weights,
You
no
blow
nothing.
a guy in a field
I blow him every day
on FaceTime.
on FaceTime.
Oh my God, this
I'm
sounds like
licking
a
the
hit.
screen. Yeah,
Wow.
this is
It's a great
workout.
Patreon.
Yeah,
What are you doing without any weights or anything? You just running?
it is all body weight stuff. Sometimes he sent me bands. That was the only thing he sent me. He sent
That's
me
what I
3
used. I used bands.
The bands.
I did my less titty challenge, 30-day less titty challenge. I did bands.
And-
I lost so much weight that way.
Really?
Dude, it's all resistance with your body and the bands. It's all
Tom Brady
great.
does that.
I just don't have a need to like lift a 50 pounds. What do I need that for?
Right,
I just
yeah.
want to. My whole thing was just feel good in a t-shirt. That was the only. I want to get t-shirt skinny.
I like that. That's
Yeah,
that's
I train with an old Asian man. We just do those slow moves out in the park.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
Just
I want to get sundress skinny.
Sundress.
But
Yeah.
I feel good in a sundress.
Oh my God.
Wouldn't that be beautiful?
I would love to see your body in a sundress.
But I would love to wear one. It is not only is a sundress the sexiest thing in the world to me on a woman.
Huh.
If I see a girl in a sundress, I am fucking done.
This is a
Really?
very Boston area conversation.
Why is
Yeah.
that?
Boston has this thing. It's like sundress day, like when that first out of the thaw, nice weather day, where you're like, oh, is it? The marathon might be happening. That's like a very like. It's a very big thing, I think. There, like this is how people think because they're like sundress is surprising after a long winter.
Sundress though shows so much, yet so little.
You have to have a certain amount. It depends on where you are on the scale to put whether it's a sun. Like if you wore a sundress now, it'd be a muumuu, right? But then you'd want to get it into where you.
Me a cop.
Whoa.
No,
What did you say?
muumuu is like a dress, for people that aren't,
For
if-
old gypsies. He just called you an old
Pull up a
gypsy.
muumuu. You'll see what I'm saying. It's kind of a compliment.
What is your question? I feel like it was more of a dig. I feel it was more like a.
I don't really have a point.
He just wanted to say moo.
Yeah, that was a very Hillary Clinton way to ask
Ow.
the question.
There you go, like that. That's a muumuu.
Yeah, I don't
Put up a sundress next to it.
I'm not
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about. I'm
No,
not,
no.
Sundress
There's
is
a difference.
strappy. It has a spaghetti strap.
It gets, like,
I'm aware.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I mean,
it's flattering.
Dude,
gotta-
sundress is. It happens in Mush's time, not yours. Slow down. I don't want you to get frustrated. He's trying.
Sorry.
He's working.
He's working at
It's in
getting a
Mush's
sundress.
time.
Yeah, he's trying right now. Just hang on. It's going to come up.
Bobby, I'd love to see you pose like that.
That's not a sundress.
No.
No, that's
Oh,
a dress.
Yeah.
That's a plain dress.
Yeah,
Type in
sundress.
Paisley sundress.
Yeah, Paisley sundress. Tell him how to spell that.
P-A-I-S-L-E-Y.
He knows how to spell it. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
all right.
What's wrong with you asshole?
Oh, there you go.
Sundresses. No. Still dresses, right?
That corduroy denim one.
I think
stinks.
the sunflower one makes me think of.
It might be a sundress.
but not
Yeah.
really.
Mush, type in Paisley sundress. Yeah, sundresses. I mean, you can't fuck with that. It's like a see-through material. You get a little side boob going, right? A lot of girls don't wear underwear in sundresses in the summer,
Really?
and then they walk over a steam grate. It goes up, and they go, whoo-hoo.
Oh, very
I
Marilyn
yeah.
Monroe.
Does that happen?
When have you ever seen that?
There you go, Mush. That's a sundress.
You like that?
Oh man.
I don't think I can pull off a sundress.
That's
I think people would
disgusting.
say, "Are you going to church?"
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like the straps. I don't like that little thing up the top. That's like look like a tank top. I like a little strap.
You like
Spaghetti.
That's
Yeah,
that's
spaghetti
the look
strap
that you
sundress.
like.
I like a well, not that one, but it's closest one we're gonna get on this podcast.
Okay.
we're gonna do this for fucking 10 more minutes. And I'm trying to curb.
I think-
I have anger issues, so I try to just accept life on life's term. Nope.
He was circling the strap though. Muumuu.
Yeah, and then we're done. Rich Voss texted me. I stink bombing in front of Sweeney, and
He said Sweeney.
Sweeney and feed is the lowest point of my career. Tell Gabby she's not a bringer. Okay, XOXO.
He apologized to me
man.
through you.
Sweeney and Freed.
The lowest point of his career was walking around the comedian's ball last night doing the same joke to everybody he walked by as he walked by them. That was the lowest point. Him repeating one line that worked.
Yeah, but here you wouldn't have went last night, would you? No.
If it wasn't a Monday night, like I had things going on, so I was like,
Yeah.
If it was like later in the week and I had nothing going on, I would have gone.
But you went. But if I'm not fucking formally invited to something, I don't go.
Yeah.
Explain this.
Oh, so
was it
you
loud?
need
Was it
Chappelle.
blasted?
I need. I don't need Chappelle, but I need somebody from that to go.
In
You
that
know,
camp, like
yeah,
you need
somebody to go.
some-
Hey, we would like Bobby to come.
Interesting.
For me to be like, I might go.
That makes sense.
But for me to leave, listen, my family is.
I mean, to go
my
to come down from Westchester would be too much.
Look, I actually like it. Like tonight, I came down, and as soon as I hit the city, I'm like, I'm fucking back because I've been doing this for 25 years. For 8 years, I've been coming to the city from Westchester. It's not a big deal to me. And now it was initially after the pandemic, like, oh, I'm gonna leave. And now, like, I've been doing it. I'm like, fuck it. As soon as I hit the streets, I'm back. I want to go everywhere. I want to stay all night. I want to fucking hang out.
Yeah.
It's just in me, right? But that wouldn't be a problem. But I can't go somewhere because I just feel like I did this one time with fucking Neil Brennan, of all people. You know, I went to a movie thing with somebody.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, just come. You can come. And I went, and he literally went, what are you doing here? And I had to take everything I've learned in sobriety and to not jump across this fucking group.
Don't
of
you
people
think
and
he's
strangle.
doing that because that's what he feels people think about him?
No.
Don't you
like
think it's a
Seinfeld?
self-defense?
What
That
are
it-
you doing here? Or
No,
what
it
are you
was
doing here?
It was a what are you doing here? Like
Ooh.
confused.
But why would someone say that to you? Like that's so rude.
Because it's Neil Brennan. Have you met him?
He's-
No, he's like, this is my movie premiere.
Oh, it was his movie.
It was his movie.
Okay.
Oh, that's more.
Half-baked?
That's more hurtful when it's his movie
yeah, you came to support him.
and you're like, "Hey, I'm
Yeah.
here to hang."
Yeah, but I wasn't.
What are you doing here?
Yeah,
you know,
but-
it's like his part. You know, that's
Yeah, that's
weird.
dark.
That's mean.
That's strange.
Yeah, but it's par for
Oh,
course. It's not out of his ballpark.
Not saying it is.
Doesn't mean I wouldn't.
Yeah, if you
it
did
doesn't
that, I'd
mean
be
I
like,
wouldn't
you're a
hold it
fucking
against
dick.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Like, there's
would
when
never
it's
do that
your
one.
premiere and you say, "What are you doing here?" It's as if you're getting kicked out of the party. If it wasn't his premiere, I would go. Him saying, "What are you doing here?" is more like, "What do you do?" Like it's him being judgmental. Like, "Oh, I'm Hollywood and you're not." Type of thing. That would be mean too. But
Well, whatever it was, it made
Yeah.
me want to rip out his trachea.
Sure.
Like Gruber. I wanted a trach rip.
Yeah.
I wanted to do some throat rips.
was there a comeback of any kind?
No, the rage took over my jaw.
Yeah.
And I was going to smash my teeth and spit them in his eye. So I had to.
Your mid teeth smash, and he was like on his way, shaking hands with Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, it was just one of those moments where I should have. Now, I would have been like, "Go fuck yourself, you cocksucker."
Yeah.
And I would have walked out, and whoever I was with would be like, "I told you I shouldn't have fucking come."
Yeah.
And I should have yelled at that fuckface too for telling me, "Dude, come," because people do that. Just come.
Yeah,
Just
no,
come.
I
hate when people
but that
do that.
I don't like. They're doing it out of the goodness of their heart. Like I just imagine Bobby. in the
No,
back
they're
of
not.
yelling, the jerk store called. They're running out of you.
Yeah.
They're not doing it out of the goodness of
You don't
their
think
heart.
they're inviting you because they don't
No.
want you to? They want you around.
No, they want you to just fucking go because they don't want to be. They don't want to
Yeah.
be you.
So they're looking for someone lower on the totem pole
Yes.
to get Neil Brennan's wrath.
Yes.
I don't believe
Whoa,
that.
no, that no.
No, I don't.
I
believe
do think it's a thing where comics are codependent and don't want to be
Yes.
alone.
I
Yeah.
agree.
That's fair.
So they're like, I don't want to be. I don't know if I'll know anybody there. So why don't you come with me? And then
Yes.
if I do know people, I'll fucking abandon you. And
yeah.
go,
Right,
go
right.
To the crowd.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
And that's what that was. It
What
should
was
have
the
been.
movie?
It should have been a double fuck you. I don't know. Was that
Half baked.
It was that car movie he directed about whatever.
Cars. He directed Cars.
It was about a car.
Gone in 60
A
seconds.
car.
Love bug?
Drive.
I hate everybody. Your turn,
Fast and the
Nat.
Furious.
I'm all out.
This is the premiere of his new Chase Sapphire
Are you a
commercial.
comedian? You sure you're not an actress? Man, I literally threw it in the air. You could have swung. You just literally, no, I'm good. People are people. Hope everybody has food.
People are people.
I couldn't think of a car movie.
Well, try, asshole. You're a comedian.
Herbie. Take that one.
Herbie? Okay, thank you. Herbie.
Well, you're punching up her shit.
Gabby's my writer.
Margot's right.
And you're done. I was going to go become an actress. Yeah, dude, I should have said, fuck you. Fuck you. And just be like, yeah, go fuck yourself, Neil. I'm out. And just walked away. And, I didn't really take it.
No, you. The way to go is to go more serious. To really make him go, do you not want me here? Because then he's got to answer to him.
Okay, I love acting these out.
Yeah,
I'll be him. You'll be the guy. You be the other people, and you're me.
I'm you.
Ready?
Just ready.
We'll just be at a party milling about.
No, you're coming up to me. Hey, man, we're here for the movie. Like you're with him.
Bobby, so glad you came out after I
No,
invited you
he's
to come.
Neil.
That's not.
Who's Neil?
He's Neil.
Who are you?
He's
I'm
Bobby.
Bobby.
Oh,
I'm the director. Want to stop?
Yeah.
oh, the goods.
The goods.
Oh, the new Jeremy Piven vehicle.
You could be Jeremy Piven.
You directed this? This is
Do not.
Wow, that was close.
Well, it was close.
Let's go.
Am I Jeremy Piven now?
No, you're fucking you.
Me?
Stop being a cunt and just
Listen.
go.
Wow. I'm so excited to see the
Oh, man,
goods.
thank you so-
You directed this? This is
What
going
do
to be great. This is going to change your whole career.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
What? Should I not be here?
No, I'm just. I didn't. How did you get invited?
Well, our mutual friend said that I should come along.
Yeah.
They had the invite and they said, why don't you show up? And I'm actually, we've known each other a lot of years. I'm so excited for you and your new movie. I figured I would just come over and say, what's up? Really happy for you.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thanks.
You don't want me here? Is there a limit?
You had me. You went too far right there.
Why? Is there a limit? Is there
No,
a
there's not a
space
limit.
issue that I can't be here? right
Actually,
now?
there is a space issue. Yeah.
There's a space issue.
Well,
Neil, I didn't
only
know
have-
about
I
There are
don't-
fire codes to keep up with, and you're worried that one of your floozies that you invited off the street can't get in?
That's my sister, and that's my aunt.
We love the movie.
Neil, I just want to say for the record, I didn't know about the space issue, and I just kind of didn't want to be alone. But I do think Bobby's very funny.
Do you have a part for me in your next movie?
No, I don't.
Wow. I think this puts him in a position to be the most evil person alive,
Yeah.
where he's just media, like
You're weaponizing him.
Yes.
I like that.
Brilliant.
I like
You
that,
know?
Jared. And I like that your true colors came out in that scenario, too.
totally ditched you.
Oh, he would ditch you in a second. He would
I'm
fucking.
the one that gets ditched.
He would.
I don't do the ditching.
What does that mean? Stop with your finger too, mustache. Boy.
I would love to do
I
the
get
ditching,
ditched.
but I'm the one that gets
I would
it.
love to
Feel it.
ditch, but I don't ditch.
Is floozies in a mean term? Is that
Yeah.
Bluesies
yeah,
is like
bluesies
sluts.
is very rude.
Yeah,
really?
Like,
Yeah.
like drunk barflies.
God.
Can we cut that out?
No,
No,
I
you're
had no idea.
canceled, dude.
Floozies I thought was so old that
you
could be
weren't you. You were me.
like, okay, so I was
I
you.
said it.
Yeah.
Listen,
Let's
people have gotten in
cancel Bobby.
trouble for
And
characters in the past.
I would call these whores floozy any day of the week. I don't give a shit. My career's done. Fucking cancel me, please. Get me some heat.
All right, relax. I'm tied to you. Don't get canceled because I'll.
The Patreon,
You know.
True
the
colors.
Patreon would grow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll affect me. So don't get
True
canceled.
colors.
Nothing. My career is not affecting your career, good or bad. When are you going to?
Definitely bad.
Yeah. Is it bad?
What?
Do you think my career affects you badly?
No.
Oh, I hate you. You can't have a conversation.
Can't get a good read on
No,
it.
you can't. Is she yet?
Because I haven't decided yet, so I'm going both sides to see
I
where
hope you
I.
decide it does. You fucking leave. Listen, take that fan with you too. It's your only one.
Hag.
That was a good one, man. That was a good way to
Text
get
that
that
to
one.
Voss later. He'll love it.
Flash forward, we're at Gabby's movie premiere a year from now. What are you doing?
Please don't do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to do this thing. I'm gonna be like, why, you don't want me here?
Yeah.
Why? Is that? Is there,
I don't know.
Is there any seats? Do you have a seat
Oh
issue?
my God. This
You are
feels
always
like
so mean.
What's
Space
wrong with
issue.
you? Why would you not want me here?
Look at you.
What are you talking about? Oh, my physical.
Look at you.
Oh, physically?
Now
you don't
Gabby's
like
canceled.
You don't like
I'm
heavy
canceled.
people?
I don't want your floozy ass here.
Oh my God! You're calling me in front of my son, Maximus?
You brought Max?
Yes.
Max can come in.
Oh my God!
this feels like a terrible 101 acting class. The whole scene being repeated over and over.
You don't like our acting?
Yeah. You want us to leave? What are we doing here?
I guess you're right. But here's the thing: if I went last night, my biggest fear is that Chappelle, like, yeah, man, why are you here? Why are you here, man? I don't know. I can't do it.
Why would he say that though?
I don't know. Now, why would I went? I didn't know Neil was going to say
That's
it.
crazy.
I mean, you just kind of go into these things as a human being.
It hurts
Yeah.
more that it's his movie.
Yeah. Well,
I do agree
Yeah.
with you. It hurts way more that it's his movie.
Now you have
That is like-
trauma.
that is actually unheard of.
That's
Yeah.
so mean.
It's very
For him to be at his own movie premiere and find the one person who isn't invited supposedly and go, "What are you doing here?" Like it's
But
the
to
16th
know I
birthday
wasn't
party. Yeah, to know.
But to know the list,
Do you think he remembers saying this to you?
I doubt
call
it.
him up.
Call
That must
him.
have
Yeah.
crushed you.
Yeah.
I don't have his fucking number. Why would I have his number? He fucking
He didn't even invite you to his premiere.
yeah. Why would
Tag him in an Instagram story where you talk about it. He'll see it.
I know he would. He'd be
Yes,
like,
God.
he would do this. He would uncross his leg. He'd be like, whatever.
Cross his legs.
Doesn't give a shit.
See, the problem with those parties are that they're always, what I always realize when it's a bunch of comics, it's just comics moving from one group to one another, all saying how that we all, oh, so much social anxiety, so many people here. This is so weird. All right.
Yeah.
And then everyone goes to the next circle being like, isn't this, there's too many people. I'm freaking out. I got to get out of here. Like, it's just everyone saying the same conversation.
Was
over
that
and
Mark
over again.
Norman?
No, he just comes in and goes, and then walks away and everyone's like, yay.
Yeah,
like
with a
that.
smoking hot chick.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a
On a little
girlfriend. He doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got to be careful what I say. Megan, here, delete that, please. Yeah, I don't really fare well. I would rather any party I go to. I went to a big party. I don't know if I talked about this on the show before. I went to a party with Dane once, and we went in, and it was literally Dustin Hoffman walked by me. And then Forrest Whitaker was like, hey, how you doing? Marky Mark walked out and bumped into me. I was like, hey, what's up, dude? I know your brother. He's like, tell him I said hi, whatever his voice is.
Wow.
I mean, Mickey Rourke was there. I mean, dude, everybody was, who was anybody who was at this party. And I just found a little corner.
Sure.
Ordered a drink.
Ordered some pizza.
Ordered pizza.
Yeah.
Vegetable
I got-
pizza for
I-
Rourke.
I got a little corner. I got a little snacky poo.
Yeah.
And I sat there and I grabbed one person and I fucking connected. And I just engaged.
Who was that one person? Like, it's like a door guy. It's like the least Hollywood person.
Yeah.
The
I
least
gotta work.
helpful. Yeah.
It's like, I have to get back to moving these cars.
He's holding a bunch of keys.
Yeah.
Sir, which
It was
one is yours?
It was Drew Barrymore.
No, it
outta
wasn't.
here.
No.
Yeah, it was Drew Barrymore.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God. And I engaged, and I went boom, boom, boom. We started talking, and then Dane was with me. He came over. We all started talking, and all of a sudden, people started coming to us.
Because you were having a real conversation and not the
magnitude.
oh my God, it's so weird here.
And I do that in other places like Montreal. I will always go up to that bar and I will make a pass because I really do like most of those people. And then somebody will go, Bob, and I'll be like, dude, fuck it, let's go yap. And we'll find a place and we'll go talk. That's why I love cigars. Grab a cigar with somebody and you sit there and you just
They
yap it.
stink so bad though.
Yeah, so does salmon.
It does.
Still eat it.
Yeah, but I'm not
breakfast.
cooking salmon in my car.
Yeah, but you had it for breakfast.
And the problem with these comedy parties is it feels like a lot of times it has to become this business opportunity, you know? Like comics can't just hang.
Are you leaving again? Okay, bye. He's got so many spots.
But you know what I mean? Everybody has to do this, like, you know, they're talking to you, but they're looking over your shoulder to see if there's somebody more famous behind you or if there's somebody, an agent or someone like that they're like, oh, yeah, tell me about YKWD. That's great. Hold on. And then they're like, hey.
I'm literally doing that while you're talking.
I know. I'm trying.
I wish somebody. I
Who do
wish
you think's
Chris
gonna
Rock.
come out?
Chris, somebody, please, somebody. No, I hear you though. It is true.
There's a caste system.
Well, I actually know somebody who said that they do that. They just admitted to it. And I kind of respected that a little bit. Where they're like, yeah, I'm looking for somebody. Sorry, I'm totally somebody way better than you is right there. I'm going to go talk to them. And I was like, I kind of respect that.
Yeah.
Because you're admitting.
That's less.
Well, I don't fucking mind it anymore. When I was younger and I had so much respect issues and all this bullshit.
Right.
Now I kind of know who I am and what I am, and I'm happy with it. So I don't. It doesn't bother me. But if you look at it, that's what it is.
What do you think?
It's this amazing room with these people that you're like, oh my God, holy shit, what the fuck? And you could literally go up and become friends with them. And they could put you in something in a year or those things happen all the fucking time. It's not like a fantasy.
But that's the problem, is because it happens, it puts more pressure on everybody to have to be like, all right, there's Dane. I have to fucking go over, say something short, memorable, make sure it doesn't get awkward, and then get the fuck out of there.
Schmoozy.
I don't
hate
do
that.
it.
I'm so bad at that.
I don't do it. But I don't despise people anymore who do.
No, I'm very envious of people who are so good at the.
You are.
I am not. Where am I?
You're here
Exactly.
right now. You don't even like me. I mean, this is just.
This is my ladder I'm climbing. What are we talking about? It's like what?
What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know. I got offended by that.
Not about all the stuff about the podcast.
All right,
No,
listen,
that's
we're going to talk about this for a couple more minutes, but we actually look at me. It's okay. Take that off, Mush. These guys are like fucking panda bears. You put something in the face, they're like,
It was an alarming image.
Sorry, the 55-inch screen over your shoulder changed for the first time the whole episode to a giant red clock.
yeah, we should just Mush.
We thought you were going to kill us in 60 seconds.
Mush, I admire it and I love it, but we can't. We got to just do it on my phone. Okay?
Also, we can also find a regular image. That was like a stop, like a watermark.
petrifying.
I
You're
got a
right.
watermark.
You know what? You're absolutely right. You just put a bomb on the screen.
I liked watching their reactions. I think it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy. You guys went.
I don't know why. Why were you guys so freaked out?
It was
I just
a
had questions.
countdown.
Yeah.
There was a sinister countdown on the TV.
I had a problem that it was watermarked. It was like we couldn't even pay for the. What is the image?
They should be used to getting the light.
Kill us on the cheap?
Oh, shit.
Whoa, you too, Mush. What the fuck?
I do get on stage.
Everyone gets the light.
Yeah.
That's how you get off stage.
All right, stop singing the sentence, please, you two.
That's how you get on stage, get the
She's
light.
so relaxed and nice. Listen, I love that she's an actress too. I agree with you, but I think some people find it necessary, and it does help.
It's very necessary.
But it does help to some people. Schmoozing and all that shit helps them. I wish I had the ability to be Hollywood Bob.
Yes.
It's definitely hurt me because I'd rather have a real conversation with somebody or not talk to them at all.
Agreed.
And it has definitely, but it's also brought the people in my life that I really want in my life.
Like
All my friends are real friends.
Right.
And I don't have to feel guilty about a friendship because I'm doing it for something. And those people do. And those people usually wind up alone because when they do get to a certain point, all those people that really gave a fuck about them are fucking like, go fuck yourself. And now you're stuck with people that are like, don't give a fuck about you.
Yep.
And you're alone.
At all. You know the way you'd always know? So every time I go to LA, it's it's those five words that, what are you working on? And whenever you hear that, that's just a person who's like, open your wallet. Let me see if there's anything in there I could take.
Yeah, all you do, I just go cabinet. I'm making cabinets now. I'm out here to sell my cabinet.
Cabinet.
Idiot. Anyways, we did an hour. We always do an hour. Hey, everybody, go to a close-up on me, Mush.
Was that only an hour?
That was an hour, dude.
It feels like it was 3, right?
No, we actually.
Whoa.
Oh, it felt longer?
Jared was here for how long? Jared was gone twice for 40 minutes at a time.
Oh, it's only 10 o'clock. I mean, what do you want me to tell you?
I don't know.
Anyways, can you stop interrupting me? Can we do that? Can I get this out?
Sure.
Thanks. I hate your mustache
Oh.
so bad.
I don't think you do.
I
I think you hate
hate it.
that you like it and you're just not willing to admit it. I had Lewis to turn on it, and if Lewis doesn't hate it, and Voss doesn't hate it,
But Lewis is the what is
Lewis hates everything and everyone.
Lewis looks like an asshole and grows a dumb mustache every once in a while.
This is a better mustache. Than
Why
Give
did
me
you
that.
do it?
I tried to grow a full beard. It didn't work, and then I was going to leave. Someone was going to come.
We're going to go to our extra Patreon.
Shaved it off.
All the people that are watching, thank you so much. We're going to do plugs real quick, and then we're going to go to the extra Patreon. All this, if you want to see the extra, Jared Freid come back whenever his spot's over. We're going to go a little bit longer right now before we go, but and then we're going to go to the Patreon extra. That's for anybody who's part of the Patreon. You get to watch these live. You get to be in the chat room. Comment, call people assholes, be funny, whatever you want to do. Let us know what you're thinking. And you become a ladybug. And then also, there you go. There's all the fucking, we have my dates up here. And you also get to get an extra 20 in the Calter and Kelly show on Friday and be part of the jerk off party. And we're shooting live from the shed with 2 very special guests coming back. And we're going to be starting a new podcast called What's in the Box. That is coming up very soon. And another podcast might be happening, which is going to be incredible. So stay a member. If you're a member now, patreon.com/Robert Kelly. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're not a member, go become a member now. Okay? Go become a member. Join the club. And here we go. And where are you? What do you got to plug there?
I am going to be in Tampa at Side Splitters on July
one of my favorite
15th.
clubs.
I'm really excited.
Who are you with?
Cypher Sounds.
Love Syph.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
It'll be super fun. So get your tickets to that if you are in Tampa, Florida. And then also I have a podcast called Thirst Trap. It's available on Spotify and YouTube.
All right, now I'm
YouTube.
old. What the fuck is a thirst trap? What is that?
You know what a thirst trap is.
I don't. What is it?
That's when
I
you
just said
post
it.
a hot little pic.
Why would I say I don't if I do?
It's like a sexy photo.
I don't have. Why would I know that?
It's a trap.
It's a purposefully sexy photo to bring you in.
Yes.
It's every Kardashian
Is it-
photo. It's every Instagram influencer
Is it
photo.
the girls that DM me on Instagram that go hello, hi?
No.
No,
It's
that
it's
can't.
the girl. It's
Those
the
are
girl-
hookers.
It's the
Are they?
floozies, perhaps. It's the one of it's the woman without a shirt holding her boobs. You know what I mean? But you can't see nipple. But it's like a
Well, they're not always that crazy. It could just be
No.
someone in a bathing suit or like just a cute picture.
Are
But
you-
a thirst trap does imply some level of like. Even if it's a bikini picture, I feel like it's got to be like leaning forward, cleave. It's not just like someone sitting on a towel, you know?
No, it could be someone sitting on a towel.
Define thirst trap because she's the podcast host of Thirst Traps.
Well, of the podcast, sure.
But no, you're apparently the official on that.
I wrote thirst trap in Urban Dictionary, so you see,
I love you being attacked by 2 thirst traps.
yeah, all right.
You're a thirst trap.
Me right now? No.
On your Instagram, you are.
I do some thirst traps.
You
sure.
post thirst
Yeah,
trap.
you
I definitely
do.
post thirst traps.
Right?
Yeah.
You do thirst traps?
Absolutely, yes.
You do thirst traps? I hate the word.
That mustache is a thirst trap.
Yeah.
You see?
It is.
I guess so.
It
Is it?
It makes
I didn't know
me
that.
thirsty.
Well, then they're also like, are things thirsty? Like, are they kind of desperate? That's what we also talk about. So, like, is it thirsty to
Right.
do certain things that aren't necessarily on social media?
That's very difficult. You gotta toe the line of the thirst trap without being thirsty.
right.
It's
Thirsty's
psychology.
bad. Thirsty's
I'm
bad. That means you
thirsty
want it
right
too,
now.
No, that means you want it too bad. You don't want. That.
I do. Of course, I
No,
want
you
everything
don't,
to.
you don't want that.
Does your water bottle say gay on it?
Yeah.
What happened?
Key West.
The girl down. You fucking said something funny. Yay! Yay!
Coming alive.
An hour
Just in time.
Natalie.
Is that what the clock was counting down?
Natalie. Wow. What do you got besides a bunch of shit?
MikeFeeneyComedy.com for tour dates. I'll be at Mohegan Sun soon, and I'm headlining Uncle Vinny's, a bunch of other places. You guys can get tickets on that. Check out, here's the scenario right here on Laugh Button if you haven't already.
Yeah.
If you love the show, then go check out our Patreon, patreon.com/scenariopod, and Irish Goodbye Podcast if you want. But follow me on social media at I am Mike
You're
Feeney.
at the studio.
And
Don't
if,
plug that one.
if for some reason you guys are into watching video games, twitch.tv/NYFreshmaker.
The amount of shit a comic has to do to make money or even be relevant.
Yeah,
It's so many things.
infuriating.
Mind-boggling.
It's fucking
Yeah.
infuriating.
You know what we used to do when we go on radio back in the day? You'd be like, what do you got? It'd be like, I'll be in fucking Kentucky this weekend.
Yeah.
And go to my website.
It's
That would be
crazy.
it.
Well, that's
That was
actually
it.
that's actually a much better plug because plugging all of those things.
Nobody remembers.
People go, well, now I'm not
Yeah.
doing any of them. You said too many things.
Yeah, I know you have to plug all that shit,
You
though.
have to.
But here's what you should do. You should have a website with all that shit on it.
Do.
And just go, hey, go to my website. Everything's up there.
I was hoping that Mike would pull it up while I was
He
saying it,
doesn't
but he
do
didn't. So then I went into each thing individually.
Sorry.
It's all right.
We're working out the kinks in here.
He's slowly highlighting Bobby's dates as I'm plugging Mike. He's going, Comedy Works,
No,
Funny
but
Bone.
my Ring camera just went off at my house. I have all these cameras.
Uh-oh.
And my biggest fear is I'm just going to turn it on and there's going to be like 3 dudes outside my back window.
Oh, my
But
God.
there's nothing. What am I going to do? It's just a camera. Am I going to go,
Yeah, what?
hey, don't rape my wife?
Yeah, we're in here.
Yeah. She's got a shotgun now.
What do you do?
She's a
That's a
shotgun?
I'm
terrifying.
worried about Dawn. Trust me. My wife will fucking.
No, I'm not worried about
So
that either. But I'm
true.
saying, what?
There's
Why
a guy,
even
a
have
guy,
that?
a guy came today from the gas company, and they've come like 9 times. We have to change your thing and every time I'm like, listen, man, it's getting weird. You know what I mean? You're coming in a lot. Then they charged us like $4,000 last month. So then the guy shows up today, young kid. You know, he's got the uniform on, and I CSI him. I fucking looking at his shoes, his knuckles, his fingernails,
Whoa.
his
Oh,
neck,
smart.
his hair.
You look at the shoes.
I look at everything. I look at
Yeah.
your whole fucking fingers.
What shoes were you expecting?
Well, if he has fucking Jordans on that are dirty with no laces, you're not coming in.
Interesting.
Why?
If you got dirty knuckles, you ain't coming in.
Why?
Because you're a fucking homeless person. You have to have a certain dress code when you work for the fucking Con Ed. You have to wear certain shoes because you get electrocuted or shit will fall on your toes. You have to have certain boots on and you have to be clean. You can't just show up at people's houses with an iPad looking like a piece of shit and smelling like a piece of shit. So I did all that shit. Then I brought him inside. I was like, come on in. We were talking a little bit. I put him in the thing. And then I go, I hand Dawn a knife, a little tiny fruit cutting knife. And she literally goes, I'm good. And she had a fucking butcher knife right there, ready to go.
Whoa, Dawn's
this fucking
so
big.
sick.
She went, I'm good. And she had a knife underneath the fucking magazine. If this guy ever made a fucking move, he was going to get just his head cut off.
Aren't they supposed to call you before they send someone though? Like who? They don't.
No, they can just walk up and just.
Wow.
What?
That's so weird.
Just
Yeah,
in your
you'll
backyard.
first of all, little kids, you'll figure that out someday when you get a house that's the way it works. Yeah, both of you.
Who says we're getting a house?
You hopefully someday you'll get a
I have
house.
hopes and dreams.
I want a brownstone.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's
my goal.
That's fucking.
Yeah.
Relax,
How's your dad?
Anyways, what do you got?
I have a monthly show called Guess What? It's Wednesday at the Stand. I'm going to be opening for Julian McCullough at the end of July in Chicago, and I'll be in Chicago for like a week. And I have a podcast called Unabashed Podcast. Follow me on Instagram at Gabby is Brian.
Yes, Mush. What do you got?
I'll be with Dan Soder at the Addison Improv next month, with Giannis Pappas at the end of August at Laugh Out Loud. And I'll be with Giannis and Bobby at Side Splitters in September.
All right, I'm going to be, of course, RobertKellyLive.com. And if you're watching this, Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. Become a member. This podcast is fucking always free. If you don't have the money, it's cool. You can watch it, but you can't watch it live. You can't watch it unedited, and you can't watch the extra half, the extra quarter we do, and all the Calter and Kellys and all the other shit. So become a member. Support me. And go to RobertKellyLive.com. Albany Funny Bone, Friday, 1 show. Saturday, 2 shows. And then I'm going to Comedy Works Vegas, July 3rd, July 2nd to the 3rd. And then Port Charlotte, Vasani's, love that club. And then I'm going to Comedy Connection, Rhode Island. All these summer dates. Punchline Philly is coming up. Side Splitters is coming up September. So please go to my website. Come to the dates. If you're going to go to my shows, buy your tickets now. All my shows are up there. You click on the link and buy your tickets so I don't have to hear the club owner. Can you please fucking tweet? Just buy the tickets. Let's go. All right, here we go. Go to wearables.com. You want one of these Dan Soda shirts? All the proceeds go to him. YKWD, you got Dan Soda. Ari's up there. Calta's up there. You got Fuck Doug Bell. You got Kel's Bells. That's the merch page right there. The Fuck Kel's Doug Bell is limited. It's limited. We only have a few. So if you want one, go get it. Calter and Kelly shirts are up there.
That's an awesome shirt.
What, the Calter and Kelly?
Just all of like
Kel's
the design on all like the portraits are so sick. I want
and
one
we
of
got the
those.
new YKWD retro logo baseball cap is up there, and that's my little
Hell yeah,
my
Max.
little hero up there. All right, we got to read the names, and everybody, this is the new Patreon members. We read the names. I will read the $5 ones, and I would appreciate it if you guys would read the $10 ones, but give them a little something extra if you have it in you.
I'm looking at one name. Isn't that like a congressperson?
Well, Isaiah
didn't he kill his
Saunders.
wife?
Bernie Sanders.
Isaiah Saunders, I want to thank you very much for being a member. Jared, put your phone down and read the name.
I'm looking up the next name because the former governor of Wisconsin has joined your Scott Walker.
Is it really?
I'm like, I recognize that name.
He killed his wife?
No, he didn't kill it. I thought it was either he killed his wife or he's a congressman.
Allegedly.
Congressman.
What are the other? What are you gonna do?
Hey, Chelsea, what's up? Thanks for joining. I love when girls join the Patreon. Thanks for being a member. August, Muckataka Duval.
Nice.
And, okay, we got Harry Hack. Harry Hack, you cunts. All right, Natalie, read the next one.
Blake Yates. What a good guy.
That's a hot name.
That's all you got?
That is a
I know.
hot
Blake
name.
is
Hot
sexy.
name.
Yates is kind of weird.
Okay, I like that. That's all. What do you got? You got anything?
For Blake Yates?
No, for the next one.
Oh, for Cos?
Yeah.
I assume a massive Cosby fan who still professes his innocence.
Mike Hansen, what's up? Thank you for becoming a member. I want to thank all you guys. We got one more page, I think, right, Mike?
We got one extra guy who upgraded his membership.
Ooh.
Whoa.
$500 tier?
You
That
need
guy-
to start paying me.
What
Was
the
he-
fuck? He's paying $500 a month?
Is he
you
the
serious?
first guest at your tiny
Dude,
house?
does he get to be a guest?
Does he
To be let me
Hang on.
He has to be a guest for the Patreon portion of an episode when he's in town.
just one? I
So
feel
he-
for most episodes.
I would want your Rolex.
Oh
Oh my
every
God.
month he pays $500.
Let Mike
He
talk.
can do
He'll
that.
start to stutter and flip out. Let him go. Sorry, Mush.
Every month he pays $500. He can do that.
So when he comes to town, he gets to come on
Yeah,
and be a guest.
yeah. We have to be filming, but yeah.
So for every month he pays 500, he gets another episode.
So he
One
could literally
appearance if you
be,
wanted
he could buy his way onto my show.
Yeah.
That's your co-host.
As my co-host.
For his
He's
for
only
his
on
is
for the
100.
Patreon.
What the hell?
Tell him if he books the show, he can come on for free.
He's only on for the Patreon portion. But yeah.
Gabby laughed in a way in which
Well, he gets to come up,
I'm gonna
hang
kill
out,
him.
and then be on the show.
Exactly.
you're like,
I mean, this is
Harry.
a wild.
But TJ Harrington has got to be a comedian, right, Mush?
No, that's
I don't
Mike
know.
Harrington. He's a producer.
Hey, TJ, man, welcome.
Yeah, welcome
Welcome.
to the
Wow.
show. I guess. I mean,
to the
Welcome
to the
to the
Bobby and
cellar.
TJ show.
yeah.
It'd be funny if TJ winds up becoming one of the regs. Oh, I'd love that.
He just paid his way onto being a reg.
If Lewis is on when he's on, it's going to be a nightmare. Oh, fuck, you let this fucking guy off. You got me fucking money, you fucking piece of shit. Oh God. The end of the month we're having. You booked that, right? The regs.
Yes. No, you booked that.
Shit, I didn't. You book it. No, I did. But
well-
make sure you just double check with everybody.
Okay. Yep.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, we're gonna have
I didn't get it.
a show. You're not a reg.
Well,
You're regular,
thank you.
Yeah.
but you're not the regs.
I'm the new
regs.
reg.
Joe List.
The new regs.
Well,
You're the new wave.
Yeah, you got to squeeze them out.
Let us in there. Let me at him.
I have. You're just not doing it.
Excuse me.
Kidding. You're great. You're fantastic. God damn it. They need cuddling. All right. This has been a fucking great episode. It's been great to be back into the studio. It was a pleasure to meet you. I'm glad you got a couple zingers out. You made me laugh a little bit, but you're very interesting, very nice. Not as pretty as people said, but the no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So sorry about
Bobby.
the engagement, obviously.
No, I'm
Gabby.
kidding.
And ended terribly.
I'm so kidding. I'm kidding. No, because everybody's like, she's really pretty, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, no, but
Well,
you are very pretty.
yeah.
Of course, you know that. That's why I would joke with you. If you were ugly, that would be mean. It'd be terrible if you had like
He tears
fucking-
people down.
just a mole on your face.
Builds them back up.
Tears people
He tears people down.
Gabby just looked into space when he tears people down.
He tears people down.
Hey, look, she's fucking not with that dude anymore. I'm trying to neg her.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was
so
very
close.
fun.
That was
Thank
so
you.
close.
Thanks for coming on. We'll see you again. Come
Yeah.
back on again. All right. You, Mook.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, buddy. Thanks for coming on. I
for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
Jared, great to see you.
Pleasure. Good to see
Yeah.
you. Sorry for keeping running in and out. But it was great to see everybody here. This
Yeah.
was such a fun time.
It was good. And I'm glad because it's like we're back in the game.
That's right, man. I like this. And, it's so weird. We got used to Zoom.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it better.
Nope.
It just means we got used to it. And
Yeah.
I think like the studios are going to start trickling back. I can already feel, it is easier on my life to tape over
Yeah.
Zoom, but
This is better.
not.
This is way
feels
better.
better.
Man.
This is where
This
there's
is a
a
lot
feeling,
better.
there's a vibe,
There's
there's
a-
a,
Yeah.
there's an aura.
Yeah.
A momentum.
More pressure. Gab,
Yeah.
it was good
Yeah.
seeing you. Please fix
Great
my
seeing you.
frames.
Yeah, I got to go fix those.
Okay.
Did I ever? Never mind.
Nice talking to you.
Okay.
Mush, thank you so much for putting this together. We got the two producers here. What's your name again?
Still Ben.
What is it?
Still Ben.
Ben.
Weird
It's
Ben.
I'm not good with names.
Weird.
Neither am I.
No. I'm just-
Weird Ben.
Weird
Normal
Ben.
Nicole.
And normal Nicole.
Oh, we should call him the Great White Shin.
Great white
That's a
chin.
good one, right? We call it Weird Ben, aka the Great White Shin. And then we got Nicole, Nurse Nicole, because she looks like a nurse. Were you a nurse?
No.
Did you ever want to be a nurse?
No.
No? Okay.
She doesn't
good.
look like a nurse. She has one earring in.
She looks like a nurse. She looks like you come in and she'd be like, hey, come over this way. I'll help you out. You know what I mean? Not like, I think she.
Kind eyes.
Yeah, she has a kind face.
Yeah.
Nice Irish girl, right? You Irish? There you go. That's what it is.
Translucent.
And I want to thank all the fans. You guys are the best fans in the world. We'll see you next week on You Know What? Later.
You've been listening to the YKWD podcast. Thanks for listening. Now go back to your shitty jobs.